Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. So today, Quay and I have some really fun stuff planned for y'all.
1, 2, 3, your heart start beating. Your room stays quiet, heart inside, I'm screaming. Do I feel love? I don't have a clue. Will you love me? 'Cause I love you. Oh.
Yeah, so basically what we decided was this year was absolutely hectic for us. I am still recovering from the flu. Quay had a very, very busy season at Target. And so we have just been a little bit of a hot mess this holiday season. And we had 3 stores that really just like saved our lives this holiday season, which was Amazon Prime, which is kind of the store, I guess, Target, and Ulta. And so we want to share with you guys all of the things that we got, because we were sitting down and we thought, you know what, we've got a bunch of people got gift cards this holiday season and they might need to know some of our favorite things that they might like to buy. So that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna hop right into the video. So first things first, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We have been a little slow on our channel lately, but we've decided to pick up and step up our game, and we're gonna start delivering more content for you guys. So yeah, that's that. Now we're gonna talk to you guys about all of our favorite things. So Quay, why don't you start us off?
Okay, well, first off, something that Ellen got me, which I think is gonna be really good for our marriage, is, is a new charging cable. And you may think, oh, that's lame. Well, for the first 5 years of our marriage, I had exclusive access to all the good charging cables. And the tables turned in the last 6 months. My charging cable is currently about like 6 inches long.
Yeah.
And Ellen has like a 10-foot charging cable that I always steal now instead of her stealing mine. But she hooked me up, got me this one from Amazon Basics, which if you haven't looked at that brand, it's actually a really good brand, high quality, especially on their wireless accessories. Definitely recommend it. It was like 10 or 11 bucks. It's a 10-foot cable and it's high quality. So really thankful she got me this.
Yeah, you know, I travel a lot with my job and I kind of bought this on accident. And I'm really glad I bought it because I feel like it charges your phone. We have iPhones, by the way. I feel like it charges your phone way faster than the iPhone charger. So that's also something good to note. And I think it was around $11.99. So one of my must-haves for this holiday season is actually this toothbrush. And I feel like this might sound weird to you guys, but I love this toothbrush. And we bought it from Target on Black Friday. And it has been a game changer for me. Like I don't hate brushing my teeth. I actually love brushing my teeth, but I don't like, I have a problem with like brushing too hard because I like for my teeth to be really clean. And I literally don't have to press at all. I just kind of place it on my teeth and it does all the work for me. And I feel like I get a really good clean. What is the name of this?
It's the Oral-B Professional Care 3000 or something.
Yeah.
Like that. The 3000 series. So
yeah, love this. I feel like everybody needs to have this, and I think we paid like $34 for it, which is pretty reasonable, I think, for a professional grade toothbrush.
Target was really good about having those on sale and having additional Cartwheel offers for them. And so Cartwheels are in the actual Target app, and they're just in-store coupons you can use for them. Something else we got from Target that Ellen got me for Christmas that I'm excited to use. It was also 50% off. It's the Philips Norelco one blade. As you can tell, it's just one big blade right there, and it's like I can rub my finger across it. I'm not going to cut myself, but supposedly, I haven't got to use it yet. Supposedly it's very effective and gives you a nice shave, so I will give that a go, but I'm really excited to use it. We got this normally $35 for $17,
Yep.
So smoking deal right there.
Yeah.
Keep your eye out for more deals on these because
And
I think they're going to be a really good thing for the market.
Yeah, and kudos to whoever did their branding, because it's actually, that's what drew me to the product, was that it had really good packaging. And Mac wants to say hi to everybody.
Missed everybody.
Happy New Year! So yeah, that's really awesome. So something that I want to talk about that I think is a must-have is one of our fellow YouTubers, JACLYN Hill. So I love the JACLYN Hill palette. It was in collaboration with Morphe Cosmetics, and I did not get this for Christmas. I bought it, like, I think the second time it came out, because they sold out the first time. And I love this palette. I think it's so versatile. Like, I use some of these more crazy colors for Halloween, but I just really think that this is a great palette. I think it's great for beginners. I think it's great for people who are really advanced in makeup. And something else that I think is really awesome is just, you know, it's super versatile. Like, you have a lot of warm tones, you have some cool tones, you have shimmers, you have mattes, and I don't know, for the amount of shadows that you get for, I think I paid $38 for this. I think that's a really good deal. I love it. I think it's a must-have. I actually bought it for our niece this Christmas. So JACLYN, let me know if you're liking that. I just think this is a great purchase. So it's a little bit on the pricey end, but if you have some extra money, Christmas money, and you really love makeup, I think this is a really good purchase.
Ellen also was really cool to hook me up with some things I had never thought about getting for myself, and things that I really hadn't even thought about as like an invention. So I'm a little jealous someone came up with it before I did. But the first thing is these things called beer savers, and what they are, like, for instance, if your wife, you just crack open a cold one and your wife sends you out to the grocery store or something, you're like, man, I just opened this up. These are silicone beer toppers. Instead of screwing around trying to put the topper back or your cap back on your beer, these little silicone beer caps, you can snap right over it and you know, pop it back in the fridge and be okay to run around. So nothing gets in there, or it's not losing any of its character or anything like that. She also got me something else, and before I show you this, I'm gonna say we are not alcoholics. But we do like the occasional drink, so that's why she got me these things. These are actually whiskey ice cube trays. They came in a pack of 3. We gave one away because we don't drink that much whiskey.
Yeah.
But yeah, they make really big ice cubes, so that way you have less melting.
And honestly, I kind of bought
good
this
ratio.
for a dual purpose, and I actually bought both of these on Amazon. I bought the beer savers and the whiskey
Yeah.
ice cube things. But I also, like, I just like that it's a big chunk of ice, and Mac actually really likes to have ice water. He's a little bougie like that. So I kind of got it for a dual purpose for that also. And then I'm actually talking a lot about makeup in this tutorial. It's not a tutorial, what am I saying? This is a haul. This is like a gift giving / buy, spoil yourself haul. And one of the things that I have really been loving, I did not get this for Christmas, but I did buy it a couple months ago, and it's the Park Ave Princess Tarte highlighting and contour palette. I really, really, really like this, and I'll tell you why. I come from European and Native American descent, and so I have this really weird, like, skin tone issue that I get really, really pale, but I get really, really dark, and I am neither a yellow or a pink undertone. I'm a true neutral. And so when you're really pale, it's hard to find a true neutral shade. And so something that I run into with contour colors is that they look muddy on my skin. Well, I love this because it is great for people with pale skin. It's great for people who have a medium darker skin tone, and it doesn't make you look muddy. So this one was a little bit pricey. I did buy it at Ulta, I believe. But there again, sometimes Ulta runs specials and you can get coupons and things like that to make it a little bit more inexpensive. I can't remember what I paid off the top of my head, but I will have a link down below if it's still available. So I love this. I think it's a great, great purchase.
Something else. So most of my gifts came from Ellen. I think pretty much all of them.
And Amazon.
But she gave me, she knows I like to read, and I have a few guys that I like to read. And this guy is a pastor. He's actually in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And he's, everything I've read of his and listened to of his has been awesome. His name's Matt Chandler. Many of you may know him. This is To Live is Christ, To Die is Gain. Excited to read that. And another one that I'm really excited to read is one of his more recent books, The Mingling of Souls. It's about marriage. So Ellen is obviously telling me something there. Just kidding.
Love me.
But Yeah, so it's I'm excited to read those and thankful she got those for me.
Yeah, you know, we just try to like encourage each other to grow as people, and like, you know, everybody needs good books to read. So, and I like that they're spiritual, so that was really nice too. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is also from Amazon. Here, take Mac. And it is these memory cards. They are the LEXAR Professionals. And I love these. So my daytime job is a wedding photographer, and of course we're YouTubers, so we're constantly in need of memory cards. And I really, really, really love these memory cards. I got, sorry, someone's calling. I got these from Amazon this summer. I probably have maybe about 50 or 60 of them, and they've just been absolute lifesavers. I mean, we go through memory cards pretty quick anyways, but these have definitely been a favorite. I have the 16, the 32, and the 64 gigs. And I would say the 32 and the 64 gigs are probably my favorite. The 16s are pretty good too, but mainly if you're gonna be like going on vacation and you're shooting in JPEG and all that stuff, because they just don't hold as much memory of what I need as a professional wedding photographer. So the 32 and the 64 gigs are a real lifesaver. And I ordered them and got them the next day. So that's really nice too.
And Amazon usually has the best prices on them.
Yeah, I think I bought like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I think 10 or 15 32 gigs for $200, which is a pretty good deal. So
Something that we've just been enjoying around the house randomly, it's not really a Christmas gift, but we do buy them pretty often and we thought we would share, are the candles from Bath and Body Works, which I sound super lame saying that, but I don't care because I love them. This is the leaves one. It's probably my favorite scent that they do. It smells awesome. Love when I come home and it's just burning.
Which, P.S., they are running their semi-annual sale right now, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
can get things for 50 and 75% off.
But we have a lot of the Christmas scents as well, and so
Yeah.
that's always.
And they're just kind of cute for your home. Like, they look good in your home and they smell really good. Like, if we, you know, we live in a really cool part of town, but a lot of our friends and family kind of live nearby. So when people are like, oh, hey, we're coming over, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just like those things, and it makes my house smell amazing. So
Pretty much.
yeah, so the next thing that we're going to talk about, and it's kind of like another makeup item, so I do apologize for having, I just love makeup, I can't help it. But it is actually this little Ulta lipstick that I have on my lips right now. This has been in my purse for maybe like 6 months. I'm not even kidding, like it's always in my purse. It's like my go-to. It's really, really easy to apply, which I like, because I like liquid lipsticks also, because they last longer, but when I don't have time to like really try to apply it nicely, this is just a lifesaver. And for me, it's a really good nude neutral tone. It's a little bit of a brown slash warm slash maybe a tinge of orange in there, but it's shade 259, and it is by the Ulta brand. So I really like this. I think I maybe paid like $10 maybe. I don't know for sure. I don't quote me on that, but I think it was around $10. I love it. You need it in your life.
So Ellen got me something that was actually pretty cool, really cheap and really practical. She got me a new wedding band, and it's a silicone wedding band, so you can kind of see it there. It's just, it comes on and off really easy. It's really soft and flexible, because I found out that I'm kind of allergic to silver because I kept breaking out from my other wedding band.
Yeah.
So that was not cool.
No.
But this was a great addition. I've enjoyed it. I haven't wore a ring in like a year.
Yeah.
So it was like, it's nice to have something back on now, because I'm tired of people asking like, who are you dating or whatever.
Yeah, I'm tired of that too.
I'm like, I'm married
That's
for
so
like
funny.
almost 6 years.
No, we
6
just
years now, yeah.
we just had our 6th wedding anniversary, so we've been married for so long. So another thing that I want to talk about, and I think we have 3 more things and then we're done, so bear with us. I really have been loving this Thieves essential oil by Young Living. Now, I use all kinds of essential oils. I use doTERRA, I use Young Living. Those are the 2 that I use the most. And this is just like a wellness oil that I've really, really been loving. So I had the flu. I have not had the flu in 20 years, but somebody decided to bring their sick children to a wedding and expose all of us to the flu. and I was so exhausted that I caught it. Normally, I don't get sick, like, ever. I mean, like, I do, but I don't. I haven't been sick in a long time. So I feel like I bounced back from the flu so fast, right? Like, it was super fast. Like, the other people who got the flu were sick way longer than I was, and I use this bad boy every day. This is not cheap, but it is so worth it to have it in your life. Anytime I start to feel the sniffles or whatever, I rub it on the bottom of my feet, I rub it on my wrists. Lifesaver. I love this stuff. Love it. It's to me, like, every household needs it, and we actually clean our home with this stuff too, so it's amazing.
Like, in order of the things you love in our house, it's Mac, that oil, Quay.
Shut up.
Just kidding.
Drama.
Everyone knows it's oil, Quay.
Oh, and I just forgot.
Well, that was going to be the next thing we talked about. Yeah. So I actually, Ellen wanted a Fitbit, so I got her the FITBIT Ionic for Christmas, which is their new band. It's kind of large on Ellen's hand because she's so small. But yeah, we got that. It's not so much like an awesome smartwatch or anything as much as it's like an awesome fitness watch. It does have smart notifications and stuff on there, so you will
like
be alerted.
Text messages.
But it's not, you're not replying or anything on it like you would an Apple Watch. However, it does have a really good battery life, and you can store music on there and take it out without your phone and listen to music via Bluetooth headphones, which leads us into what I got her next, which is a set of Bluetooth headphones, JBL-EVEREST 110s.
And where did you buy this stuff?
This was from Target because I had coupons and all that jazz, and it made it
which, by the way, we
really
kind of tell
cheap,
we
yeah.
tell each other everything, so I know how much it costs, and I don't care that he got
Yeah.
it super cheap, because that's just how we roll, you know? Why pay full price if you don't have to?
And then I got these from Best Buy actually because they had a really good deal. They were like half off, and I think they were like $60 when I got them. So we haven't actually used these yet just because we've been blown and going since Christmas Day, which was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think she's gonna like these. And that leads us into the last gift that Ellen bought moi,
Which is
I've had no time to use because it's been abducted by everyone that's come over, or
it
when
is
we
the
had it at
best
in-laws.
gift ever.
It is pretty awesome. It's actually a massager. It's like a neck massager, and it's called NAIPO is the brand, NAIPO. And Ellen had actually heard it on a recommendation, but you put this bad boy around your neck,
Yeah.
and you can put it on your back and on your hips, and
Your
you can position
glutes
it.
even?
Yeah, you can put it on your legs. You can position it a ton of different ways. Comes with the house charger, of course. It can go for about an hour on a charge, and then it comes with the car charger, which is a lifesaver for those like long road trips.
Yeah, I actually heard about this through JACLYN Hill because she did like a holiday haul or gift haul or whatever. And I actually was watching several gifting hauls because I had no idea what to get Quay for Christmas. And since we both have really active jobs, I kind of was like, well, this will be really good for Quay, and it'll be really good for me too. So I got the idea off of JACLYN Hill, and we will make sure and put links to all this stuff in the description below. And just for reference, none of this is affiliated. We are not making money off of this. We just want to, share with you guys what we got for Christmas, what we've been loving the last few weeks, so that if you have some extra money to blow through and you don't really know what to buy, we just want to tell you the things that we like, and hopefully it'll be helpful to you. Maybe you might want to buy it. I mean, we're not trying to get money out of this. We're just trying to be helpful to everybody. So we just want to do a quick little disclaimer on that. And we also want to say that, things don't always increase your life, if that makes sense. We're not saying that you need all of these things and you have to go out and spend money you don't have. We don't want to encourage people to just be frivolous with their money, but if there are things that you would really like to have, if there's a little extra, you want to spoil yourself, whatever it may be, that's kind of what this video is for. So we just want to put that out there, that we're not trying to tell you that you have to have all these things, because a lot of these things are extras in life. They're not necessities.
Well, Mac did get a few necessities. He got this little Snoopy bird.
Yeah, he did.
He wanted to show it off, guys, so he brought it over to us. And then he got a beer toy called a Wolfski.
Did you
Like
get
a brewski, but a Wolfski, or a Woofski, whatever it is.
We also got him a
He
new
doesn't
piece
wanna
of
play.
jewelry that's not in the mail yet.
He's getting a new collar, so
Yeah, he's getting a new
he got
collar.
spoiled too.
Yeah, he's our sweet. I mean, we don't have kids, so like we spoil our dog. We bought him like deer antlers and things like that that he can chew on. But yeah, we had a really Merry Christmas and we hope that you guys did too. If you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button. And if you'd like to follow along and watch our, more videos as we go, please make sure to subscribe as well. We love you guys. We hope that everybody had a Merry Christmas. We'd love to hear what you got for Christmas, like your favorite thing that you got for Christmas.
Yeah, leave it in the comments below. We'd love to
Yeah.
do that.
And if you guys want us to do another haul of things that we've bought from Amazon or Target or whatever it may be, let us know. We'd love to film that for you guys. So we hope everybody has a happy new year and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Peace.